Hello, everybody. This is Brett Davis from Brett Davis Unleashed, coming to you from IQ Podcast in Coronado at Attorney King Studios. My guest today is Kammy Burnett.
Hi there.
How are you doing?
I'm great. How are you doing, Brett?
It's good to see you under the most interesting time of our probably our lives,
Oh, for sure.
right?
Definitely. Yeah. Yeah.
So
I
you
agree.
do you since I've known you, you've do I mean you have been involved with fitness, acting, comedy. I mean, what else am I leaving out?
Just my little odd jobs that I do. I'm a caregiver. I do that part time.
Okay,
So
uh,
I really,
and you've done probably a little bit of everything, I would think.
yeah, yeah, definitely. I've done a little of everything. Yes.
I know you're very talented,
Oh, thank you.
and you're also very funny.
Oh, thank you. That means a lot.
So,
It really does.
let's talk about you. So, what is it about you? What's your passion? What gets you going during the day? And what do you love to do?
Oh, I love to exercise. I love being healthy. That's number one. I make sure when I wake up in the morning, I get a good breakfast. I head over to the gym, work out. That gets me going for the day. That gives me my energy. But I think the things that helps keep me sane is comedy. Besides exercise and eating healthy, I think for me is I love comedy and I love to
Laughter,
make people laugh.
laughter is very important. I've heard even studies where they say that people that have are going through chemotherapy that it actually helps them recover.
Oh, I believe it. I really do. I think laughter helps with everything.
I think you're right.
Yeah.
And even with the situation that's going on right now, I mean, I would think that we should try to find. I mean, I see some of your posts and make me laugh sometimes, and I think we need to try to find. I mean, it's hard to, but I think try to find some humor if we can.
I agree with that. I think that we need humor now more than ever.
I agree.
And a lot of people are depressed and suicidal and just laying around, just, oh my gosh, they've lost everything. And I think just sitting around thinking like that and not doing anything about it doesn't help the situation. So I'm the type of person, if I have any problems, any issues, or I'm not feeling a certain way, I may, feel down for a little bit, but I always try to find a way to get out of how I'm feeling. And I think that's always been my coping mechanism throughout my life. And some of the things I've had to endure, which not very many people know about, um, that I think laughter is what's kept me sane. So I use it as therapy. So when I write my little comedy and do my little videos, I think a lot of that's therapy for me. So I think I found my therapy.
It's
Hopefully for others.
well, I mean, so what do you are you what do you are you now you do this for yourself? Are you how are you using it to reach out and help other people other than your post? Are you doing any comedy events or going to people's of course you're doing this today. Everything's become more Zoom.
Yeah, that's true.
So how are you using this gift, this skill that you have? I mean, other than for yourself, because you look great, you look very healthy, you always look very
Thank
radiant
you.
anyway.
Thank you.
But what are you doing to possibly reach out to other people?
Well, I want to do some stand-up comedy. That's what I want to get more into. I've done one stand-up. I took a comedy workshop, stand-up comedy workshop, and I really enjoyed it.
Mhm.
And we had our graduation class at the Improv, at the Hollywood Improv,
Oh
and
yeah,
I had a really good first experience. There was 100 people there, and I was it was great. I was very nervous, but after I was up there for a while, I wasn't so nervous anymore. But I would like to get more into some stand up. That's what I want
what?
to
How
do.
long ago was that?
Oh god, that was over a year ago.
Yeah,
It
doesn't
was a
seem like it.
while.
Doesn't seem like a year, does it?
No, no, it doesn't.
Time goes by
Yeah,
too quick.
it goes by way too quick.
It does.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
laughter. Who are your what are your favorite comedies, movies?
I like Bridesmaids.
That's a funny
I
movie.
love that. That's like my favorite movie. I think I've seen it about 8 times. I think I
Sarah
want to see it again.
Sarah loves that movie too.
Love that movie. I mean, you're laughing just throughout the whole
Right,
movie. It
right.
seems, yeah,
That's hilarious.
yeah, yeah.
Who's your favorite comic, male and female?
Oh my gosh, I have too many. I can't just pinpoint one.
Which
Melissa,
one?
I love Miss Melissa McCarthy, even though she's not stand-up, she's just comedic.
Melissa McCarthy was hilarious. Who else is it from a male comedian that you liked? I loved Robin.
Oh,
Robin Williams was.
oh, I did too. He was one of my favorites. Oh, he was totally, and he could stand up there for hours and just talk
I saw him.
straight off the cuff,
I
just
saw him
talk.
at the Comedy Store in San Diego in the '80s.
Oh, you did? Oh, I'm sure he was great then.
Oh my gosh, he was amazing.
No, he is amazing. Yes, yes.
And there'll never be another one like him
No, that's true.
because he could do everything. He was very good. I mean, there's so many
Oh,
areas.
yeah.
Phenomenal dramatic actor to comedy to just amazing. Nobody like him.
Yeah, that's very true. Yeah, you know what's so funny? Some people think that there's more male comedians, good comedians, than there are female. I've heard that a lot.
My favorite all-time comedian, and I'm going back years, is probably going to be Lucille Ball.
Oh, yeah, actually, I saw some website where it said she was number one. And
Uh,
actually,
It is,
well, her and Carol Burnett.
and Carol Burnett's another one that I like. Lucy, I mean, I grew up watching. I think anything that was Lucy, I always watched.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
She was beautiful.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, for sure. I really liked watching her too. I used to watch her shows all the time.
Yeah,
Grew up with her.
and I never get
Yes.
tired watching the reruns.
Oh, no, never.
You
Never,
know.
never.
So
Yes.
you're gonna
Great.
do. So we have to get you to San Diego to do some stand up. I need to make a connection for you.
I would love that.
You need to get a group of comics. Maybe you could be one of them, and
I would do that.
you do
But I
something
write
for charity. You know.
I would love to do it. Yeah, right now I'm rewriting the last comedy routine that I did because it's a little time sensitive. So sometimes you just got to keep rewriting stuff,
Yeah.
coming up with some new things.
Right. Well, isn't it interesting when you write something and you go back to it the next day, you get a different idea or you find a way to make it better?
Yeah.
It was
Oh,
there,
for
and
sure.
it was there the whole time, but maybe just
Yes.
right.
Yeah. Yeah. That's true.
Have you written any books?
I have not written any books. I've thought about it, but never, not
It
yet.
sounds like you like to write.
I do. I do like to write.
So I think it would
Yeah,
be great to see you come up with a concept for a book.
I can do that. I
I
thought
think you
about
I think you should do that.
a concept for a documentary as well. I thought about a comedy documentary and trying to see how I can channel that. How to channel that.
I think you'll find a way to do it. You're pretty
Yeah,
resourceful. When you want to do things, I think you find a way to do them.
yeah, I do. Once I have to sit and focus because sometimes I have a focus problem. I think with a lot of us, too many things to do and so many things to do. You got to figure out what you need to put your energy to.
Sure.
So right now I'm able to sit and write some more, write some things that I wasn't able to before. So that's nice at this time. And it
Well,
helps keep
go ahead. Go
oh
ahead.
when you sit and read and write, especially during this quarantine time, it helps you get your mind off of things. I think
Yeah.
it really helps. We can't
Well,
just sit here think about it.
well, when everything clears up and we're able to have live human beings back in our office, we'd love to have to co-host a show with you.
Okay, that'd be great. I
Maybe
love
come to
that.
San Diego and we'll spoil you, so you may not want to go back. And
Oh, I would love that. Oh, San Diego's so beautiful.
well, I think you're going to have a good time when we get you over here and
All right. Love that.
do a show with you sometime, maybe if you're interested.
I am interested,
And
definitely.
we'll have a good time.
Okay, I believe it.
Okay, I'm talking to somebody that I feel is going to surprise a lot of people with her comedy, Kammy Burnett, all the way from Los Angeles. From San Diego, that's not all the way, but
Not too far. Thank you for having me. I
thank you for
appreciate
being.
it.
No, I look forward to be having you on again, and thank you for being on. And thank you everybody for listening to Brett Davis Unleashed, coming to you from IQ Podcast in Attorney King Studios. I'd like to thank my sponsors, Indian Motorcycle of San Diego, Cosmopolitan Hotel and Restaurant, and of course, the one and only King Amanpour. King is an amazing individual, one of the best attorneys in San Diego. If you get a chance, check him out. And God bless. Everybody have a good day.
Thank you. God bless you.